Friday, and I am listening. Oh man, I am really excited now. It's the 30th of October, Friday. I am now going through, or just finishing going through, the masters of my album that's going to be coming out next year. I'd have to look up the name. It's some guy in Europe that mastered. Wow, I am just really amazed at. Wow, I'm really excited. I knew I did a good job. When just right quick, in sending the masters, my tracks to be mastered, the first round, I actually ended up having to redo the tracks 3 times to get it right. I thought I had the specs down, and I learned some things, upped my game, and Matt, the guy who runs FPE Records, just sent me a Dropbox of the master references, and it's like, wow, he really brought out what I was hearing. You know, something that maybe some of you know or don't know is that in hearing a lot of times, not a lot of times, but in hearing, especially language and music, familiarity has a lot to do with how we hear things. We almost anticipate and fill in holes and make gaps in things that we hear. It's been shown through testing. And what I'm saying is that this mastering has brought out what I thought was there, and then also it's like what was there that I didn't quite hear. So, with that said, I do have some records to share. And the first one is I want to thank you, Arthur. And Arthur, the last time I tried to send a dang t-shirt to you, it failed, didn't it? It never got to you. I don't know what's up with it. It's so strange, but it's so cool. I was just about to order this. This is Robert Wyatt's His Greatest Misses. This is a new vinyl pressing of like a greatest hits, but they call it Misses. And this is the European pressing on green vinyl. Arthur, thank you so much. I love Robert Wyatt. I love his political nature. I love how he's just very unpretentiously just a dude, a person, who just makes music in a way that touches a lot of us. He has a whimsy about him too that I love. That cover reminds me of that John Lennon album too, doesn't it? The child drawings, or the childlike drawings. So I had to wait till today for the store to get them in. They didn't get them all in, damn it. But Homer's got in the new, some of the new colored vinyl Kraftwerk issues, and I've been eyeing these, and so I knew I wanted to get them, even though I have all these records already. Computer World. This is a very nice. These are done very nice because they come with these big deluxe books, and we like this stuff. Several pages, big pictures. The pressings are nice. The pressings are good, and excuse me. I'm enjoying this color stuff. It really is. It's like it's a fun thing to, you know. The music comes first, and this is one of my favorite Kraftwerk records. Computer World. Love this. When it came out, it hit me hard. But the part of getting these editions in different colors is fun. It's just a kick. Now, I didn't look closely, so when I grabbed this Trans-Europe Express, I thought I was getting the new colored vinyl. This is on black vinyl, but that's fine because this was one of the, I have to look, but I'm pretty sure this is one of the Kraftwerk albums I don't have an original of. I was a bit underwhelmed, but I have some singles off of this. I had always been underwhelmed by this, but when I played it today, I quite enjoyed it. I've thought about going down there and seeing if they have a clear vinyl version and asking to do a trade or something. It's not a big deal. They got this one in, Man Machine. Once again, it's got a really nice, big, fat book inside. This is red vinyl. This and Radioactivity are two of their albums that are critically talked about quite a bit. And I just have to say that at the time, when both albums came out, I was really underwhelmed. I could hear what people were talking about, but it wasn't hitting me like that. It wasn't until Computer World where it's like I said, "Oh, okay, this is what I like. And then after that, Tour de France and Electric Cafe is kind of a tepid repeat, but I still like that album. The Tour de France I really like. And I'm glad I've been waiting. I have my original Autobahn on Vertigo still and saw the Autobahn tour. But I'm glad I waited for this version because I've always liked this cover, which is different from the US cover for Autobahn, which I have. But once again, it's really nice and beautiful blue. 180 gram pressings too. On my initial needle drops on these are these appear to me to be pretty good work. Pretty good cuts. Nice cuts, nice pressings. Just right quick, was listening to the War on Drugs last night, Lost in the Dream. This is just a regular black vinyl, but straight ahead, but really heartfelt. I like this music. Don't listen to a lot of music like this. It's like it's not a vein of a type of music where it's like I got to hear more of this. It's more like it has to do with the people. It has to do with the person and what's happening. And this connects, resonates. War on Drugs. Played this last night. Again, Pink Floyd. Comfort food. Stress reliever. Yeah, it is those things. A point of reference to the past of, that's helpful in this really distressing time that we're living in. I mean, face it, it really is. So going back and touching base with records like that is very soothing, stress relieving. Artcane, Odyssey. I received this from the band, from the guitarist, Jack Belinsky. Jack, are you watching by chance? Played this all the way through last night. Reissue of your album. I used to have an original when it first came out. This is good stuff. It's that, yes, Genesis sort of, but not quite progressive rock sort of thing. Instrumental, which is what I like even more. And then I hadn't listened to this in a while, the brand new John Hassell, and it's like, oh, it was brought on from listening to the Richard Barbieri. I love his work. And the other reference, the other sound that sometimes this reminds me of is Boards of Canada, who I love. But this led to pulling the new latest John Hassell, Seeing Through Sound. wonderful works, wonderful works. So just touching back on the original thing I was saying about my album being mastered, I'm very excited. You know, even though it's not scheduled for physical release until like late spring, almost summer, I'm jazzed. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Can't wait for this election to be over, even though nothing will be over. I can't even hardly listen to the radio, and I like to listen to the radio and the news, and it's just insane, you know, where things are at. It is. I can't listen. Okay, y'all, take care. See, gotta always be sure that I can remember to smile. I'm sharing it with you, but it's also for me. Got to be able to stay strong, you know, and not fake it. Yeah. No fake bullshit.